Hello. Hi. Hello, it's me. It's Rick. It's Weasel. And welcome to this nonsense that we've been waiting for a while and that took way too long to get done because of my own inaptitude. Because, that's the kind of stuff that happens. But yeah. Hi. Hello. A lot of things are going on at the same time. So let's see. Um, one, the anniversary of the stream. Yay, 7 years. I've been doing this for 7 years already. Um, Interesting. I was not expecting to go this long, but I guess. Oh, don't go to sleep already. That's what the Wii does. Um, that's one thing. The other thing is, as you know, during the anniversary of my streams, I tend to give out awards for all the games. Well, not all of them, but some of the games that I played this last year of streaming. As you know, this goes from February. In this case, it would be February of 2025 to February of 2026. So everything I played is counted. And if you participated in the little poll that I set on the server and here last week, you would know that 27 games were qualifying to get awards this year. And all the votes have been tallied. My own preferences have been accounted for, and we can officially start with this. As you know, as you may not know, I give these out throughout the course of the stream. But we're gonna be doing things just a little bit different this year. In this case, this year we are gonna be, as you may have seen in the stream starting soon screen, we are going into overdrive mode. Which, if you haven't seen that before, it's when I do a bunch of streams several days in a row for a specific reason. In this case, we're gonna be having 3 streams in a row on today, tomorrow, Tuesday, and on Wednesday, in order to give out the awards. This is due to the fact that I won't be here on Thursday and Friday. So, and because we needed to have the award week, we're gonna make it happen, just a little bit more compressed. So yes, the plan is for me to give out 3 awards today, 2 awards tomorrow, and the last 3 on Wednesday. So, yeah. I've been editing like a madman just to get something decent. So, as I mentioned a few days ago, I had to cut back a little on the quality because I could not, sit down to make something like really, really like polished. So, apologies on that front, but like this year was kind of front loaded and I didn't have much time to work. I've been traveling a lot. I'm gonna be traveling this next weekend, and I just came back from a trip yesterday. So I'm working with what I have, so thanks. I'm glad this is not like a big mega professional thing. This is just my little hobby. So we do what we can. Oh, sorry about that. I was speaking it. I'm gonna get to the chat. Let's see. I see Bobo. Hi, hello. Bobo says Embor just in time. Oh yeah, as you may have noticed, I also featured this little 30th anniversary logo on the stream starting soon screen and down here. And that's because for some weird reason the Pokemon Company has provided us with logos for the 30th anniversary. Featuring each and every single Pokemon ever. So that means pick your favorite Pokemon. There's a 30th anniversary logo for it. So I just kind of had to grab mine. Which actually leads us to the other thing about these streams, and that's that the streams are gonna have a secondary theme. As you may have seen, I feel like I'm saying that phrase a lot. Um, on the starting soon, sorry, on the starting student, on the stream starting soon screen, the theme for the anniversary and for the awards this year is Balatro, a theme that was picked by Chip here, who took care of all the graphics. He makes the graphics. I put them together how I can. That is the central theme. But now we're going to be having a secondary theme due to the circumstances. That one, this week Pokemon celebrates its 30th anniversary, which is, I don't know, important. I find it to be important. Two, turns out that the poll that I gave you to pick the next game ended up winning. What ended up winning? The winner for the poll, where in poll 1 it was cute, and in poll 2 there was a tie between chill and dynamic. And you know what? I couldn't resist, so I ended up picking. Actually, what does this one count as? What does this one count as? I forgot. Where did I put it? Sorry, I can't find my own Okay, here it is. This is cute and chill. So, congratulations. So because I picked this, I said, hey, it's Pokemon Week, it's Pokemon Anniversary, so might as well do this. It all fits together. I could not resist. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Chip says, hi Chip, hello. Chip says, and we're here. Happy stream anniversary, Ricky. Can't believe it's been 7 long years. Jeez, it has been, huh? Yeah, it's been a while. Scrappy, hi, hello. Scrappy says, I had a feeling in the back of my head. I knew this would have been the theme. Yeah. Oh, Strawberry. Scrappy says, happy wheeze smooch. And 3 hearts. Also, hi, Ruggiero. Hello. Ruggiero says, Egatro. Yeah, it's eggs and it's Balatro and, the egg joker. You gotta keep it and then you sell it. Chip says Balatrobo? Yeah, okay, that's an interesting pun. Obo being like egg. In, is it Latin? Is it Italian? In many languages. Scrappy says, PokéPark stuff, that's nostalgic in the sense of it being like something you stream in the first half of 2024. Really? I mean, I guess doing Wii games is a little bit nostalgic now, but Scrappy says, sorry, my caps lock got actually locked, LMAO. Bobo says, oh yeah, this makes sense. I know, right? Frigid Silver, hi, hello. Frigid Silver says, PokéPark Ing lot. Yeah, everybody bring your cars. We're gonna park them. But I'm not the ballet parking. Also Tim, hi, hello. Tim says I want an award. We'll get to that. Frigid Silver says at Tim, what kind of award would you like, Timmy? Why do you go to sleep? The Wii does this, I swear. Why does the Wii do this? Chip says, you might want to move the mic away slightly. Yeah, I got too excited. I plugged it in and I put it right in front of my face, even though I know I don't have to do that anymore. Tim says, at Frigid Silver, Lifetime Award, Lifetime Achievement Award, Best Supporting Actor in a Stream, Blight, Most Purple. That was not in my stream. You go to Vincent for that. Scrappy says at Frigid Silver, it's Dude Olicious. No, Dude Olicus. And Scrappy says, IDK, what that mean? Tim says, even Barbarco? Hooray! Oh no, yeah, there is. I can show you y'all some icons. I don't want to stall this for too long, but yeah, there are. Like, let me find it. Yeah. I found it. Let me just put that on the stream. Oh, man, I suck at resource management. But yeah, there it is. See, it's right here. Frigid Silver says that Tim definitely a well-deserved award. What was his way of the what? Oh yeah, Strybeck. Hi, hello. Strybeck just subbed for 63 months, and Strybeck says PokéPark. Yeah. Frigid Silver says Toxtricity and Grimm's Snarl found. Scrappy says Toxtricity, pointing to Toxygens. That actually sounds like a Pokemon. Tim says, ooh, and it has a nice gradient. Tim says, weirdly, some of them are fancy, Klefki, and others aren't even for big popular Pokemon. I think the gradients may be typing. I can't prove it, but I feel like they are typing. They correspond to typing. If you want to find your favorite Pokemon's logo, I'm gonna. Chip just did it. Never mind. Chip just linked the site for them. Chip says you can find them here. All right. Yeah. So whether your logo gets a nice gradient depends greatly on the typing of your favorite. But yeah, so PokéPark 2 Wonders Beyond. I'm sure you remember a few years ago. Let me check. What year was that? If I'm not mistaken, this happened during year. I wanna say year. What year was this? When did I do PokéPark 1? When did I do PokéPark 1? Oh shit, when did I do PokéPark 1? Oh, during year 5. That was a couple years ago. I did PokéPark Wii Pikachu's Adventure. And yeah, now it's time for PokéPark 2 Wonders Beyond, which is a pun, kind of. Because if you abbreviate Wonders Beyond, it's WB, which stands for Warner Brothers, who were the ones to handle Detective Pikachu, the movie, I believe. So you know, that's how it is. Boba says, God, it's been a few years. Boba says, will Porygon return? I wish Porygon Z was in this. I love Porygon Z in the original PokéPark. It was like, eh, 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 eh. Tim says, Klefki and Mawile are both Steel Fairy in that order, but Klefki's is much fancier FSR. Freezer says that Bobo, or are they Porygon? Tim says, Florges has a cute one too. Bobo sent to Resident Sleeper. Sorry if I'm taking too long on this intro. I'll get to it. Strebek got a watch streak of 5 streams, and Strebek says, anywhere I can find less Beat Crush logos? These are the biggest. This is the biggest they are. This is the biggest they are, so we're gonna have to deal with this. Oh, you're clicking on them, right? You have to click on them in order to get the proper resolution one sent. Find the one, click on the logo, and then it's gonna load on the top of the screen. Chip says, Scrappy says, they're not? You have to click on them. Scrappy says, also the Crocodile and Crocodile ones are so cute. Scrappy says, oh, it worked this time. Bobo says, no, the sleeper wasn't for you. Scrappy says, and the Weasel and Floatzel ones. Heart. Chip says, click the logo you want and it'll appear in full resolution at the top of the page. Shrek says, I did, kept reverting to the main logo. Yeah. Alright, so as you know, we will be going to the awards on the top of the hour from when I start streaming. I'll keep track of that, but you can tell me. At the moment, we have been on for 24 minutes as of now. So, first one should be going on hour 1. Also, I'm streaming this from my Wii U, which I haven't. I had to plug that thing back in because it was not even in my room. I had to find it. Scrappy says, "Oh, it could be a device issue. Colon parentheses, sad face. Shark says, it's working now. Must have been a bug or something. What was this? Jesus Christ, Pikachu jump scare. When is... Oh, look, it's Scraggy. When is there not a freaking Pikachu jump scare? That's this entire franchise. Chip says, ow, that was a loud Pikachu. Scrappy says, Pika's luck. We'll see what the audio levels of this game are, and we'll adjust accordingly. Fraser says, pulling those baggy ass pants up. Yep. All right, 1 second. Let me get the weasel out of the way. Out of the way. Out of the way. All right, it's been a while since I played that Wii game, so this should be interesting. Also, 1 sec, I have to like keep track of something here at the same time while I stream. Oh, I forgot it's one of these. Okay, I'm doing it. Wow, this game is loud. All right, let's see. Let me adjust. I think that's good. I think that should be balanced with my own audio a little, but you tell me if it's still too loud. Fraser said Lion Guard is haunting us. Stripex says, okay, I think I figured it out. Opening in a new tab doesn't count as clicking on it, apparently. No, yeah, it doesn't. You kind of have to go one by one. Rizzo says, yeah, game a bit loud. Tim says, there should be more games in the Lion series, such as Lion Attack, Lion Item, and Lion Fleet. Okay, I feel like you're referencing a specific RPG series, and I can't prove that. Chip says, this needs to go way down. Tim says, it's still very loud. Chip says, down more. Scrap says, 5% to all LMAO. Okay, yeah. I'm having to go like decibels down. Okay, that's minus 20 decibels. Please tell me that's okay, because I don't want to. Because then I can't hear it. Sorry. Minus 20. I forget decibels work on a logarithmic scale, which is absolute nonsense for me. Tim says that's workable. Scrappy says it's about equal to your voice, which creates a bit of a clash, but isn't bad. Troik says it's good now. Okay, I'm glad. Also, this game says please press 2. It's pleading. It's pleading for your life. Also, it came out 14 years ago. Ah. Chip says, okay, I think it's good. Okay, let's see. Wow, there's 2 save files. A save game has been created. Text speed, rumble setting. Look, you can't have too many options in your baby game. Let's make it fast, because I need to be able to read this shit faster for the sake of time. If I'm not mistaken, this game is not that long. I was checking my stats, because I do take the stats for every game in the backlog in order to decide. By the way, a game has to be 3 hours. A minimum of... I think it's a minimum of 3... No, it's a minimum of 5 hours. No, 4 hours. Sorry, I can't keep my own story straight. A game must be 4 hours minimum in order to be able to qualify for polling. Okay, this game is probably gonna last us a couple of weeks, but should be fine. Sharvik says, press 2 in my mouth, pretty please. No. Scrappy sent a straight back. Damn. Scrappy says, tepish, tepig, tupu glued to no globus. Scrappy says, Pescachog. Oh, I remember it now that like Pokemon really makes your autism flare up. I'm so sorry. Also, I've heard things about this game. Is that rich? It's treasure. And it's the other guy that's very popular. Are you not aware? The supreme disaster is about to swallow the two worlds. The very thing we feared is about to come true. We may yet be able to use our powers to restore order. We may yet be able to avoid disaster. If everything is destined to perish, we cannot change that destiny. But there is hope. Have you noticed? Do you see a light approaching? Not from the disaster, but over there? I see it, but it is such a small light. Do you think he has the power to defeat the darkness? I cannot answer that. But I see countless lights gathering, shining ever brighter, blinding brightness. I feel such a sense of fate in this. I'm gonna make Reshiram a femboy. Reshiram has femboy energies. Oh. I've been waiting, Pikachu! Go up to Piplup and press it to talk to him. Hold the Wii remote sideways and move with thing. Okay. Oh man, this is gonna be an interesting one. I can already tell. This is gonna be an interesting one. Okay, one sec. Now I'm the one doing mid-stream adjustments. Alright, cool. Scrappy says it does. Scrappy says love the contrast of the Japan kawaii style text boxes in the whole darkness prologue. Yeah, that's why I said I've heard things about this game. This is a game that I believe takes itself very seriously for what it is. But I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt, honestly. Scrappy says, high-pitched doorbell sound, little beepy clicks. We are waiting for the darkness. It will come. Oh man. Oh wait, you know what? It's PokéPark. You know what that means? I have to come up with voices for every Pokemon. Oh, I forgot how much these games are like an exercise of my voice acting. I try to make things that make sense with the Pokemon's cry. So, and I'm not always consistent, so that's your warning in advance. No personal space. I went to Seasong Beach the other day. PokéPark is so big, and there are lots of Pokemon. I want to make friends with all sorts of Pokemon. Come on, let's go have fun with everyone at the beach right now. Okay. Oh, I forgot Pikachu has tank controls. It plays a lot like the original, but yeah, tank controls. My goodness. Whoa. Scrappy says, no, you don't. But if you want to. What was his tank controls? Yeah, see, okay, see how see how he turns? He has to turn. It's not like I can't. Oh, that's tap 1. He could like tap 1 to dash, I guess. What's with this box? Looks like there's something in it. Oh, you can just this absolutely untextured box. Can I talk to the box? Fritzer says right meow. And Scrappy says that Fritzer. Scrappy says Tyrone. Bobo says Mario Kart prototype looking box. Boing. Yay, a berry! Finders keepers, it's all yours. Touch berries to pick them up. They are very useful. Oh. Oh, we're trying to be funny already. Hold on, I don't have it enabled. Wait. I don't want to leave this enabled because I haven't figured out a way of doing it properly, but yes. Bobo says, okay, Rick, which one is it? This is like nondescript berry. This is not the I'm the berry expert. I'm the berry expert, and this is not a regular berry. This is some made up thing, but it looks like a Hondu. It looks like Hondu, but not exactly. It's like a very I'm gonna say it's probably like a mutant version of Hondu. Scrappy says that Bobo greater than 8-0 phase. Bobo says which berry? Felix says, so this was the chosen game? Technically. Because there was a tie on the second category. I picked the game and I decided to pick something Pokemon because it's the anniversary week. It's important. Bobo says, I was thinking Whatmail myself, spotted for some reason. No, it looked like a Hondu. I'm gonna prove it to you. I'm gonna prove it to you. Hondu berry. Okay. Okay, check this out. Check this shite out. Save it. Okay. Okay, look at this thing. Okay. Do you see it? It's like a Hondu berry with no the spots are very just very mild. It's what I think. I'm the expert here. So believe me, it's a Hondu berry. I believe it. I'm just gonna put it over here. Because I don't know. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna give it to Embor. To the Embor in the logo. Let's put it right here. There you go. Now he has something to eat. Zach, hi, hello. Zach just subbed for 74 months. Jeez. Zach says, go touch berries. I'm touching them. Bobo says, WTF, hi Zach. Scrappy says, looks like the Wubsy ball if it fell into a vat of Nickelodeon slime. Scrappy says, Kikiri Kickberry. Shavik says, the spots remind me of an Aspir, but those are yellow. Preacher, thanks for the clip of this is gonna be a very long stream. /J. Bobo says, round Hondu that's less tryptophobia in Watmel shape. Shavik says, like a Hondu/Lum hybrid. I'm gonna guess it's probably a hybrid of some sort. Bobo, we'll cover that in the roleplay later. Bobo says, fine. Lol, that's funny. And a heart. Fraser says, I hope he enjoys snack. Speaking of snack. If you're looking for him, he's on vacation. He's on vacation. He doesn't want to be bothered. He's working on a project or something that's gonna be happening soon. So stay tuned for that. He's bettering himself, is what I will say. Anyway, he's very useful. Come on, hurry up! Get this stream moving! Okay, fine. Bobo says, I wonder if they use an orchestra for samples. I wonder. Can we run? Thank you. But yeah, it's tank controls. I can't turn 180. Pikachu, hurry! Up here! Oh gosh, I want to meet the others. Can you guess what voices I'm gonna give to the other starters? Also, the fact that this game is mostly based on Black and White, which are my favorite games, just adds a little bit of bonus. Hey, doesn't this look like a great spot for chase? I'll run. You catch me. Oh boy. Razor says, hope Bone Snack enjoys his break. Love him so. Scrappy says, Bobo, probably because a lot of those games from those eras used those kinds of orchestral libraries. In chase, you try to tag the other Pokemon within the time limit. If you dash into your opponent, you win. We're probably gonna do very little progress in this game because of the awards and how much I'm getting distracted. Bang! Get wrecked. Oh wow, that's the same as the first game. It's exactly the same. Phew, I rolled so much, I got dizzy. Hey, sure was fun. Here, have some berries. Oh, so that's why you didn't need it, because you already had some. If you win a contest with a Pokemon, they'll become your friend. You'll also get berries. Oh, that's right. I have a present for you. You give me a lot of stuff. It's a PokéPark pad. Okay. The names of the Pokemon you befriended are recorded in the PokéPark pad. Also, you can use the pad to save your progress. When you want to take a break, be sure to save. Press plus to open the PokéPark pad. Have a look at the friend list. You have no... Try opening the PokéPark pad. I have no friends. Wow. Oh, actually, just one friend. Makes sense. Drohan, hi, hello. Drohan says, evening, everyone. Hi, hello. Scrappy says, like those Peters is like CD libraries. Free service sent 4 waving rigs at Drohan. Okay, I have the one friend. You don't have any. Oh, I like that. Oh boy, there are a lot of things in PokéPark. Look for them. I already see items. They're like sunglasses and maracas. That's fun. Photos. No photos. Save. Stripex is Pinguion. Stripex is Pinguino even. Hey, was my name in there? Make lots of friends and fill up the pad, okay? If there's a pad icon next to the name of the Pokemon you're looking at, that Pokemon is your friend. Also, you can find hints about where to go next in the pad. This is truly baby game. I'm gonna tackle you again. Oh, it's a timber. Hey, nice timing. As part of my training, I'm having lots of folks use moves on me. Hit me with your best move. Use a Thunderbolt. Hold 1 to build up electricity and then release it to unleash your Thunderbolt. Releasing a move, be sure to aim your opponent. B to switch the view to the direction Pikachu is facing. Okay. Oh, 1. Why? Why do you want this? Didn't hurt at all. No big deal. Ooh, what a shock. Think I'm kidding? I'll prove your Thunderbolt doesn't bother me in a battle. In a battle, you and your opponent use moves to compete. Win the game by using moves like Tackle and Thunderbolt to lower your foe's HP to nothing. Also, do you notice how now that we are in HD, you can really see how rough the Wii's native resolution looks? If you run out of time or HP, you lose. The gauges on the screen show how much HP you both have. Okay, so it's pretty much identical, I see. This song is new, I think. Oh, shit. I'm bad at this. This feels unfair. Starbucks says Le Papa Penguin Pinoué sous la banquise. What? Starbucks says been reading a webcomic on for Affinity where one of the main characters is a Tumber. Starbucks meant Timber. Starbucks says I need to type slower. Yeah. Oh, you're pretty good. To tell you the truth, your Thunderbolt pack up punch right from the start. You're tough. I like you. Friends. Why can't I make friends by assaulting them? I'm always round the beach. See you. Remember the beach in the first game and the very cursed music it had? Seasong Beach is just up ahead. We should go too. Scrappy says that Stripe Bag is so real though. So real, for real, for real. No kidding. On cap. On God. Welcome to PokéPark. Please follow the path to Seasong Beach in the Cove area. Yeah, don't go anywhere else. Shrek says, with the ukulele and Quika? Yeah, it was weird. That was a weird song. Oh, same loading screen. I think this game had like... It was like very easy to make. They just used same engine, same... Swana. Vertic. Rhyperior. Is that an Embor? There's an Embor! That was so pretty. Oh, that just makes me nostalgic for Gen 5. That's when things were best. I miss you, Gen 5. Hi Kai, hello. Kai says evening guys. Tribex says Volgina. Yeah, I know about that. We'll get to that. You can bring it up back when I meet one. Chip says that terrible steel string guitar with almost no backing track. That was a weird song again. Troik says most of PokéPark 1 had very atmospheric sounding music. Yeah, I think this game goes more for what's the word? Just the grandiose orchestral nonsense. Chip says bless Gen 5. Yep. Scrappy says, Chip, wasn't it like 3 notes and that was it? Scrappy said, Crocodile Hi! Boba says, who made that Samurai temple? I don't know, must have been rock types. They are the only ones that can carve like that. Or steel types, I don't know. Chip says, no, only Gen 1. Fuck Gen 1. I'm so tired of Gen 1. They're trying to pull off some of that nonsense again this year for the anniversary. I mean, with the remakes. Not the remakes! No, they are just straight up just dumping Leaf Green and Fire Red and Leaf Green on the eShop. Which is fine. It's better than NSO, because NSO games are not real. But yeah, I don't know why. I'm not gonna get them. Personally, I own 2 physical copies of Leaf Green and a copy of Fire Red. Which is really funny because I only bought Leaf Green once. I don't know where the others came from. Well, I mean, I know, but it's a long story. Strawbeck says, speaking of BGM, love this track. And Fedora Jam emote. Free YouTuber says, Satkai for waving rigs. Chip says, only ever Gen 1. I'm so tired. Scrappy says, Pokemon is such a warm and fuzzy series, I swear. I associate it with you now, mostly, Rick. I mean, I like it when it's like this. This is what Pokemon is to me. That's why I'm glad that you guys steered me towards this game on the poll. So yeah, through your choices on the poll, you chose cute. And I had two options for the second thing. And that was either chill or dynamic. And I decided to go with chill, which ended up being this game because it's a baby game. And it's cute. Look at how cute it is. Look at these bozos. Shark says it's because they're capitalizing on millennial nostalgia and aren't accounting for us millennials who started with other gens. I mean that's the baseline. But wasn't a question mark? Again, I'm my first Pokemon game was Pokemon Silver, but I was too young. I was too young to play it. I was too young to read, and too young to understand how to save a game. So I started the game over every single time I booted my Game Boy. That was not ideal. I was very dumb. Chip says, "Save?" Yeah, I didn't know what save meant. And honestly, my dad couldn't even tell me, because he didn't know games. And he never knew games, but that's another thing. My actual first proper Pokemon game was Ruby. Was Pokemon Ruby, which I got way later. And in that one, I actually knew how to read English. And I knew how to play a game, and I knew how to save. And I actually played Pokemon Ruby all the way to the end. I was very proud of myself. I was like 10 or 11. And yeah, I had a great time. So yeah, I started proper with Gen 3. But my favorite region, which will always just be in my heart, is Unova, Gen 5. Scrappy says, baby bot. Oh, Scrappy meant boy. Craig says, mine was a TCG game for the GBC, but my main series game was Crystal. Oh, my first main series game was Crystal. Everybody had a different one. You're welcome to, like, drop your stories here while I play. Boba says, oh, Stripe, same. Yeah. Yay, we're here. I love the ocean. Come on. Let's go have fun with everybody. I have a question. Do you think water types have preferences for, like, sweet water and salt water? Or do you think they're fine with both? I wonder why everyone's gathered over there. Let's go have a look. This Piplup has gonna have the squeakiest. Well, no, I can actually go squeaky. Wow. This is I can't move. I can't move. You just have to watch him go all the way over there and become a tangle of pixels. Do you see? You see how Piplup looks right now on stream? Do you see that little cluster of pixels? Boba says, except first game in series was yellow, but yeah. Scrappy says, I didn't ever play a Pokemon game until Mega Ruby, I think, because there were kids at school who tried to get me into it, lol. Shark says, my favorite region is Sinnoh.
Pika.
What? Pika? Scrappy says, it kind of worked until it didn't, but now I'm a casual Pokemon enjoyer. That's the better way to do it, honestly. Boba says, depends on the Pokemon. Tip says, Sweetwater? Boba says, look at him waddle. Tip says, my first Pokemon games were Stadium and Snap on N64. Shrebex says, ooh, a pointer. What is a pointer for? Shrebex says, that's a good question. I know certain Pokemon like water at certain temperatures. Scrappy Sentai greater than 8 capital O face. Hey, Timber. I'll do my best. Yeah, you do. Oh, okay. I actually don't want to go and electric. Is that a Chinchino? Oh boy, there's a bunch of guys here. Come on, step right up. The Wild Wanderer's Wish Park is waiting. Only 10 berries to get in. Come along, gather round. Wish Park is wonderful. Wish Park, you say? What kind of place is it? I guarantee it's so much fun that you'll lose track of time. And not only are the attractions free, there's all-you-can-eat cake. Cake! Oh boy, cake is the greatest! I want to go to Wish Cake right now. Let's go. Let's go. I'm putting my hopeless into this. No, Munchlax, calm down. It's Wish Park, not Wish Cake. And it does sound very exciting. Could you please take us there? Count me in. If there's a new spot to visit, I should be the first to check it out. Okay, everyone, right this way. We're off to a Wish Park. This is really gonna... this game is really gonna test me. I had never done that voice. I had never done that kind of voice. Chip says, then I got red at a garage sale and played it all the way through using the GameCube Game Boy player. Ooh. Scrappy sent backslash O front slash I guess arms up emoticon. Oh, Kraken. Kraken got the bean. Kraken says bean, beanie, bean. Alright, let's bean. Boba says the park from hell. Trebek says, I think the two shellers varieties might prefer different kinds of water. And then Stripex sent a bun cake emote. Scrappy says, already we got Krokorok and a heart. Boba says, it's definitely a prefer unless we will die if in wrong water. I don't think any water type will die in the wrong water. I should probably add that to my research. Pretty says, they'll call it wonderful, so come be wonderful. Trust them, it's fun. Scrappy says, your Munchlax voice sounds like Baby Bear on Adderall. Scrappy sent Adderall, arrow pointing to Leo hitting his head. I did that. Wow, the autism. Tribex says at Bobo, that reminds me, did you know saltwater dehydrates frogs? And Bobo says, yeah. Manu, hi, hello. Manu says weasel, and then an egg rig emote. Scrappy says, oh yeah, arms up emote. Is the raise arms emote. It's something I do IRL, where if something is funny in a specific way, I just raise my arms randomly. I may have remembered you doing that when we met. Scrappy says at Manu, okay, got bean, let me bean. It's orange. The bean is opaque orange, and I think this is... No, I had this a few days ago. It's sun-kissed orange. Yep. Sun-kissed orange. Alright, February 23rd, Kraken. Thank you! Thanks for being. Traffic says, isn't Pion? I never know how to pronounce that. A mutation caused by Sinnoh's water or something? Free Silver sent, oh, the Heart Gem. 4 Heart Gem emotes from, these are from Vincent from the Six Legends channel. Boba says, not that I know of. Freezer says, hi Manu. And Scrappy says, LMAO. I had a feeling I did. Alright. I feel like I'm gonna strain my Trusty a lot. This game, I swear. Manu says, good evening, and popcorn emote. You hear that? Wish Park! It sounds great. We should go too. I hope I don't have to voice those guys a lot. He was just here. Hey, you're Piplop's friend. Welcome to Seasong Beach. Oh, sorry. I was getting this thing. Hey. There aren't many Pokemon here today. Usually it's more crowded. I'm exploring, okay? Oh, also, it's almost time for first award, so... One sec. I'm getting sidetracked. I like that it shows you the map. It's like, yes, we know you're getting sidetracked. Here you go. This is where you are. Honestly, good quality of life measure. Because it tells me, yeah, there's more over there if you, like, really go. But I don't think I can go up there. Nope. There's a beach. Whoop. I'm gonna get sidetracked. Or maybe go into the water. Oh, you know what this beach reminds me of? Pokemon Channel. If you play Pokemon Channel, you know the right place, right? This is very similar. Oh, Frillish. Oh, look at this. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. Boba says hour. Pizza recent for popcorn emotes, and Pizza says no new thing he found. Scrappy says get extra water. Nightmares in brackets. Traffic says Chow Park, Chow Park, Chow Park. Cream. Oh gosh. What does this say? Oh, Drift Bloom? Drift Bloom? I forget the name of that one. Driftloon, Drift Bloom. Cove area, Seasong Beach Lighthouse. Oh, the music changes here. I'm getting sidetracked. Boba says, I wonder what speed ruins are like. Kraken says, hope everyone's well. I'm okay for now. Boba says, hour. Shark says, you should stream that sometime. Just need to cut to something else during Pikachu Bro segments. You know what I'm hoping? I'm hoping that somebody makes a reanimated version of the Pichu Brothers thing, so that people can patch them into the game and have a technically the same experience, but you know, not using the original animation. I feel like that would be the best way to do it. I'm gonna go in here. Actually, I can't go in here for some reason. Okay, before I go in there, I guess let's cut to awards. Shrybeck said Drift Bleam. Boba says Driftloon or Driftblimb? Boba says Pichu Brothers Pog. Shrybeck says aka the Pokemon that keeps getting passed over for flying taxis despite being based on an air vehicle. I thought the flying taxis were Corbinite. Scrappy says, dude, if you stream Pokemon Channel, that means because luck I'm going to have such an aneurysm if that plays. Again, I'm gonna wait until something better comes up, like a good alternative to the Pichu Brothers shorts, because they are kind of instrumental to the entire experience. So one sec, I'm setting something up on my phone because this is fairly urgent. Again, I did tell you there's something I need to keep track of at the same time while I'm streaming, and it's a little bit out there. Strybeck sent Strybeck says, I always thought Driftbleem made a funny sound, and then sent a video of. Oh yeah, that cry is kinda cursed. Hold on. Did you hear that? Okay, I'm gonna play it again. Ew. Somebody put it very well. Somebody in the comments said, sound like a video game fell down the stairs. Boba says it's definitely notable. Shabak says, and the Floon is really cute. It's like Floon when you find it at the Valley Windworks. Oh yeah, that's on Fridays. Alright, let's move to... Allow me to move to the awards. Where's the awards screen? One sec. Alright, there we go. Sorry. Oh, where's? Hold on, Weasel. Weasel, come back. We need you. There we go. Hi, hello. It's me. It's Rick. Welcome to the Rick's seventh annual Weasel Extravaganza Awards and whatever the heck we're doing here. Yeah. As you know, we have to do this nonsense where I give awards to games and such. And I just realized I forgot to set something up, so I'm gonna have to set it up for the first time during this stream, but hopefully it just stays there. So, yeah, the theme is Balatro this year, thanks to Chip. So it's cards, and we're using the visuals. So yeah, as you know, there's several categories. Today we're gonna be checking three of them, and we're gonna be starting with one of the downer ones because, that's usually where we are. Scrappy says that Triback sounds like a circuit bent Casio. Triback says, "Ooh, trippy." You will not believe how I made this effect happen. Um, it was really interesting. I basically this is a static image which is rotating slowly, and it's being slightly distorted. I made this like in like 5 minutes, and it works. It's great. Chip says award time. Strabeck says extravaganza. Boba says, oh. Strabeck says trabalatro. Chip says the A is the ace of eggs. Oh yeah, it do be eggs. Extravaganza. I get it. Scrappy says at Strabeck, this is for Kijigu. Boba says, wait, for real? Yeah. Shark says, your guy should wear a gesture head like Jimbo's. I should probably get one of those. I'm not gonna look into it right now because we don't have time, but yeah. So, let's get to the first category before this video has to loop. Um, what is it? What's the first category? Can you show me? Well, looky here. It's most disappointing game. Oh man, this category is always harsh to do, but we have to, because otherwise we have no content. Kraken says, I have the Balatro calendar on my wall, hehe. Shark says MD, more like mid. Yeah, that works too. Yeah, so the most disappointing game are the games which earned their place here due to them being just either unremarkable or simply did not deliver in the way I expected. Several conditions can be fulfilled. I will be explaining the reasons of these after I show you which ones won. Also, I changed the way I do these a little this year. Um, those of you who have been here before in previous awards know that that there tends to be a theme, and the theme for the most disappointing game is usually games that just give me nothing, to the point where I just say nothing during the segments that I pick to showcase them. This time, I changed it up a little because one, I couldn't quite find those types of moments, and I wanted to showcase why these games were disappointing in a different way. So you'll see. Chip says custom suit for every award. Oh yeah. You're gonna see them all together by the end of this on the of the awards. So should be fun. Scrappy says looks like SpongeBob in a few moments in season 1 where his eyes do that. Oh yeah. Scrappy says I think it happens in Tea at the Tree Dome. When he's very dry, yeah, basically. Okay, so for most disappointing game, there's 3 entries as usual, and you'll see them from third place to second to first. So let's get to it because we're losing time. All right, here we go. Roll it. really good. There's definitely potential. I'm hoping that it keeps updating this year so that I can keep playing it. Um, I'm gonna say that probably the next time I try this out is probably gonna be at some point in which I see a major update. Chip says this game is woefully unbalanced. I gotta agree. There's like stuff is like all over the place. Some stuff is easier on your own. Some stuff you would you beg to have other players to help you. It's I would say it's not ideal. It's not ideal solo, but it's also not ideal with people. You kind of need to take turns. I feel like this is a game where like people need to take turns on like, oh, can you do this? Can somebody else do? This is a game that is to be beaten in a group.
As Volpan watched the sacred temple crumble into the ocean, and with it, his last chance of obtaining the loot of life, it was fair to say, things hadn't exactly gone to plan. Perhaps he could have used the time he had more wisely. Or perhaps it was better to chalk this life down to experience. After all, Volpan had learned a great deal about the relics. He'd made some useful allies. And most importantly, he would soon have a chance to try things again. And again. And again. Which was a good thing, because there was much we had yet to learn about the cultists and their plans. So as we prepared to say our goodbyes, I took the opportunity to remind the young bird. The cult holds the answers, Volpan! The cult is the key! I do hope he caught all of that on his way down.
What? What? No, 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 no. No, 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 no! Holy fuck, no! Oh, no! Ah! Yep. Yeah, that's how it went. All right, all right, all right. Um, yeah. Strybeck says, had a feeling this would be here. Chip sent a crying Rick, and Chip says, rip glum. Yeah. Strybeck says, rip fucking furry. And then, oh 07 emote salute. Scrappy says, glala. Scracken says, oh, I remember this. All right, so just quick explanation for this, for what just transpired. So, Glum per se by itself was not a disappointing game. I had a fun time with it. Um, it was, I mean, a boot centric game. You don't get that every day. I was so excited. I was gonna be. I paid extra for the early access just to get a golden boot, and I was so excited for it. The disappointment comes from it getting canceled, which it did. Or as I said there, 4 months after I streamed it. It was disappointing as hell. The game itself was not disappointing, it's what happened to it. It was so sad. So I had to add it as a it's not up there, but it's like it's just sad. Scrappy says that made me want to legally redacted. It's fine. I got over it. But I was excited to stream it in the future, but it's not happening, so whatever. Second place, that was Super Crazy Rhythm Castle. That's a very recent one. And I enjoyed it. It was fun. The problem was how much trouble I was having with it by the, a few streams in. Because obviously the game was made to be played with more people, And I knew that going into it. I knew that it was like, okay, this game needs people. Well, not needs. It could be played on on one's own single player, but it clearly doesn't want you to. And then trying to get the multiplayer to work was a nightmare, and it just didn't. And I was like, I'm not going to make people have to buy this game so they can play with me. Not worth it. So that's why I canned it, and I said, yeah, you had potential, but man. Anyways. Scrappy says the world doesn't want you to like boots anymore, or rather, world doesn't want you to have good boot content. I mean, that's not fully true. There's like boot content coming, but eh, I believed in you, Glum, and stuff happened. And then that takes us to first place. Four Tails. This is the game that actually opened year 7 because I was playing it during the awards for year 7, and I was so excited with that one. Like, it had voice acting, although some things I did voice act myself. The gameplay was fun. The cards, it was very clever in the way that it executed itself. The characters were fun. The NPCs were fun too. It's just I was like so desperate, like, okay, are we gonna get an ending? I was so excited, like, are we gonna get an ending? And that the game refused to deliver an ending. It just ended. And the reason I used that cutscene for its award spot was because of how mocking it sounded. It sounded like, you took the wrong decisions. I'm sorry, but you could play again. It sounded so condescending, and I was not having it shit. That's why I just lost it by the end of that. I remember right after that, I quit the game. I just say, I'm out. I'm done. I can't do this. I did say, I may come back to it in the future. But even now, 1 year later, I'm still not ready for that. And I have many more games that require my attention. So I think that one is going to stay. It's going to stay archived for a bit. Shavik says, oh, you've given up on it? I was still down to buy the game so I could help you. No, I mean, still, that's still open, by the way, for anybody who manages to find Super Crazy Rhythm Castle on Steam on sale. I'm still down for it. I just need to make sure that enough people buy it when they can buy it at as cheap as possible, and that everybody's down to play at the same time at some point. So it's gonna be a while. Take your time. There's no hurry. Chip says it ended, but it was not an ending. Yeah, it was. I didn't even put end. The fact that I did not put end on the last stream of that, because no, I'm losing it. Anyways, yeah, those were my biggest disappointments this year. Um, you're gonna see more of some of those games in the further awards. Actually, in some tonight, so you'll see. Kraken says same here. I'm glad. Thank you a lot. I'm still down to do it as soon as we can find that dang game on sale. All right. I think we can go back to the PokéPark. Um. Oh yeah. That's part 1 of the awards. Let's tune back in about 40, 50 minutes. We'll see. Okay. So I'm just starting this game. I'm trying to make progress here. I'm getting sidetracked. Hiplop! Oh, Asha, what? Oh no. Angie. Dun dun dun! Suspicious Pokemon has been spotted. Now, just who are you supposed to be, Mr. Lightning Tail? No, he's not suspicious. This is my friend Pikachu. He came to see Song Beach with me so we can play together. Oh, so you're Piplop's friend. Sorry about that. I'm Oshawott. Pleasure to meet you. Hey, I know we just met, but how about giving me 10 berries? I don't trust you. That's right, they're your berries after all. Really? You won't give me any? Okay, I'll just get them myself. That's right, I can gather that many berries in no time at all. Farewell, citizens. Oshawott, shut up. What a nerd. Oshawott seemed busy. I wonder what he's up to. Oh, that's right. We were going to Wish Park. Let's go, Pikachu. Noremi, hi, hello. Noremi says the Zane Pokemon. Yeah, that is... Oshawott is one of Zane's favorite Pokemon, and like, I immediately associate Oshawott with him. Strebek says OTR, and then sent the sus emote. Oh, sorry, I was going to electrocute you. Oh. Don't move! Oh no, my voice pain! Norami says you wake up in a hotel room and you see Oshawott next to you. Yeah, that's the con experience for people who room with us. Stripex sent a YouTube video of yeah. Oshawott is super cute. YouTube. Like, they put YouTube on the title of the video that is hosted on YouTube. That is so quaint. Noremi says, is that the same voice clip used for Brawl? I'm not sure. It might be. Alright, I'm preparing myself for this voice. Hi, we'd like to go to Wish Park too. Hey, it's Piplup. Is this your friend? Okay, it's 10 berries for each of you. So that'll be 20 berries, please. See, I can count. I'll open the portal right up. Portal? Oh, it is a portal, jeez. I was not expecting a literal portal, but okay. Oh, also Weasel is on screen, sorry. I was going to drop him. Because you need to see the corner of the screen. Wow, this is getting surreal. Now I see why this game has a Nightmare Fuel page on TV Tropes. Scrappy says at Tryback otra vez. Norami says, I can only count to 4. And Norami says, WTF. Scrappy says at Norami, that's insane, WTF. They only taught me to count to 2. Wow! Everything is made of sweets! And the ground, it looks like it's floating. I can't believe there's a place like this on the other side of the beach. Oh. Got it there. Well Welcome to Wish Park. Hello. Wish Park sure is mysterious, isn't it? Hehe, it sure is. And it's not only mysterious, it's really, really fun. You can play here forever and ever. Come, this way, please. Uh-huh. I don't like that reference. Free services the soon-to-be drag queen. Also, does this game have like a smear of Vaseline on the camera, or am I going insane? I guess it's the dreamlike qualities of it. Deco! How amazing! It might be the most lovely place in PokéPark. I'm so glad you like it. But this place isn't PokéPark. Wish Park is a very different world than PokéPark. Isn't it wonderful? Play here as long as you would like. You can stay forever. Now a place this unique is something I have to show to the Pad Rat. Hehehe. We always welcome more guests.
One plate.
I heard there was cake. I want cake.
Yes.
Where's the cake?
Yes.
If you like cake, try going to I forgot the name. Try going to Gofagrigus' attraction. It's just up the slope and across the bridge.
Legs.
We should go too, Pikachu. Hehe, this way. No, not sus at all. Not sus. Shrubbeck says it's a reference to bodies. Try saying it in time with the opening. Fritzer says this area reminds me of an area from Yokai Watch. Oh yeah, those games nobody played. Sleep says forever and ever and ever. Shrubbeck says Beep Rigus. Chip says Cofagrigus. And then 3 cool emotes. How do you pronounce this? Cofagrigus? Cofagrigus? Gay? Wow. When you walk faster than the... Oh, wow. Look at that. Come on, let's play once more. Again? You've already played like 20 times already. Oh, 20 times? No way. The next time will be number 23. I don't care about the exact number. You're really going to play again? Of course, it's so much fun, and you get delicious cake. Well, I guess. Oh. What a popular attraction! We should try it too. Everybody's on drugs in this game. Then please go talk to Cofagrigus. I'm going to go greet some new guests. Okay, bye. Chip says, I pronounce it Cofagrigus. Just. Chip says, there he is. Strybeck says, Cosi Garret Derigus. What the fuck? Okay. Don't explain. Strybeck says, oh, like egregious? Chip says, like coffin and egregious. Oh, so it's Cofagrigus? Cofagrigus? Egregious. Cofagrigus. God damn it! I don't know. Interesting. Oh, the music is reversed. There's ice cream everywhere. Kofa what? Say it. Say it. You can't say it. You don't have the pass. Shark says cigarette because I can't call him a yeah. Effigy. Gus? Who's Gus? Gus? Kofa. Okay, he's trying to he's trying to teach me to pronounce it. Kofagrigus. Okay, whatever. Well met. We, if we may be so bold, are Kofagrigus, the attraction boss. In our attraction, you can make cake. Of course, the cake you make is yours to eat. Now, go play our cake contraption. Our what now? Oh, okay. Shavik says, Gus is in Gustavo Fring? Shavik says, who, as it happens, was canonically gay? I'm not following that thread, honestly. Also, again, 1 second. Let me check this real fast. One moment. I promise I'll do progress faster on this game on the coming days after the awards. But yeah. Shark says Breaking Bad. That's not my thing. That's Zach. He's probably not even here anymore, so. Cake contraption. Aim and shoot at cake ingredients and make a lot of delicious cake. Point the Wii remote at the screen. Move the cursor on the screen with the Wii remote to play. Okay. Aim at the pointer of the cake ingredient. Press A to shoot it. Okay, that's straightforward. Rick says, now I'm wondering what's in this cake. I hope there's an Embor stripper inside. Wow, he's zooming. This is like a rejected Wii Party minigame. Uh-huh. Watchog! Oh, there's no like penalties for shooting nothing. So you can just spam A. Okay. Watchog. Tip says, for what it's worth, the English anime pronounces as cough agrigas. Okay, I'm not seeing any emphasis on any of those, so I can't tell which syllable you're supposed to emphasize. Trevik says this is a jaunty polka tune. Chip says this is why it baby game. Baby game. Trevik says Watchog stares into your soul. I like Watchog. Oh, and the stare emote. Trevik says cough. Agree, Gus. Okay, that works a little bit more. We made some cake too. Let's eat. Wait! Don't eat that cake. Everyone who has been eating the cake is behaving oddly. I was saving mine for later, but Pampur ate his and started acting very strange. Look. Oh, Hypno cake. Oh, we're going there, huh? Take a bite. You need to take a bite of cake too. Enter entranced by Wish Park. Force feeding. What's happening? Ah! What? Where did you come from? Loading. Pika slug jump scare.
Gus! Gus!
Gus. Trovic says, I was kidding when I implied the cake had meth in it. Who do you think you are? I'm Oshawott. My search for the missing Pokemon has brought me here. And who are you supposed to be? What are you bringing Pokemon here for? The king's duty is to wish for his subjects' happiness. Gaze upon their happy faces. Happy faces? They only look happy because of your suspicious snacks. I have to let Samurott know about this. I'll stop Gofagrigus. You guys, take care of the Jamask. Ha ha ha. You'll be stuck in Wish Park forever. Go, Yamask. Pikachu, use Iron Tail to send them flying. In a battle with different condition for winning, that condition is shown on screen. Achieve the goal. Take the Wii remote to use Iron Tail. Beat all the Yamask. Okay. Baby game! Oh, wait. Really? Chip says this game spawned plenty of kinks. Tribeca Santa hypnotized the emote. Scrappy Santa O/O face. And Scrappy says, eh? Drake says, I bet Aki would like this place. It's a bakery run by a pharaoh. Man, everybody on the fandom has their niche, huh? What? My poor Yamask have been defeated? Oh, mystery voice. You failed me, Kofagrigus. Ooh. I need to know who is the voice? Who's the proper voice? Okay, we're gonna chalk it off to a voice filter later if it doesn't work. Forgive me, Master. Not one of PokéPark's Pokémon shall escape.
Gus!
It's a Rourke. This has a Rourke arms. I'm calling it now. I'm keeping the voice. People of sacrifice. Wow. Trebek says co-failure Grigus. Trebek says grabby hands. And then a grab emote. Scrappy sent greater than 8i to strike back. Chip says, beware the hungry hands. Shark says, I keep expecting him to hit the screen. Oh yeah, it's not like those games. We went to find everyone, but we left Piplup behind. In this portal, how do we open it? We have to do something to save Piplup and the others. Asha, what? Actually, Area Keeper Samurott asked me to investigate. It's the case of the disappearing Pokemon. He might know what to do. I'm going to go make my report. Would you come with me? Why is Oshawott a detective in this game? Oh, miraculous. Ball! Where is everyone? Yay! Really, Maractus? You're gonna pop that? Never mind. That was not popping. What's popping? I'm meeting everyone here. I got here before anyone else. Okay. What is this? Fluffy blankets. I mean, I want a fluffy blanket. Oh, I do have a fluffy blanket in my bed. You can grab that. iPad rat.
A trap!
Have you seen her ball? It's very colorful with red, blue, and yellow stripes. I wonder where it went. You'll find things all over PokéPark that you can pick up and carry. Get close and press 2 to pick up an item. Press 2 again to put an item back down. Move it, and press 2 if you want to throw it. Oh, whoops. That was your ball? Go talk to Maractus. They know. Oops, sorry. A dribbler. Wait, no, I want to talk to you. At Bobo. Relevant. Who wants this? Okay, I'll see if anybody is looking for this. Hey, nice to see ya. I want to get tougher. Battle with me. Alright, see ya. Come talk to me again sometime.
A trap!
Have you seen a... Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen the ball. Ask Maractus. Rapido? Oh, I'm too tired to move. Would you please carry me to the fountain spring? It's not that far away. Pick up. Strybeck sent a comf emote, and Scrappy sent the arms up. Emoticon says, "Oops, the head is big, but..." And then the same thing, but smaller. Shark says, "Cleffa. That's a big help, thanks. I feel much better now. I want to get some exercise. Play chase with me." Okay, just because I haven't befriended you. Go down. Dang. Strybeck sent at Scrappy. It's arms up, but with a 0 instead of an O. Fred Silver linked the page on knowyourmeme.com for hold verb gentle like hamburger. Scrappy says at Strybeck, scary. Boy, that was fun. Let's be friends. All the other Pido in PokéPark will be your friends too. I'm surprised it works that way. If you come to me while I'm flying, I'll come over so we can play again. Face a Pokemon and hold down A to call to it. Oh, Wingull. Oh, Axew. Axew. I like Axew.
Achoo!
Hiya, isn't the beach great? I came from an area with nothing but rocks. Come on, let's play chase. Oh boy, okay, I'm going to get ready to run. Bang.
Achoo!
Ah, that was fun. I feel great after all that running. Oh, my bro, Fracture should be coming to play soon. He may look a little scary, but he's actually really nice. Well, I'll see you later.
Achoo! Achoo! Achoo!
Trebek says Wingo looks like an M. Oh.
Achoo!
Yeah, there's a fracture. I wonder if anybody wants the cliff. Oh, wait, I found the ball. I found the ball.
Pika!
Cat rat. Cat rat ball.
A trap! A trap! A trap!
Hey, that's the ball I've been looking for, isn't it? Thanks.
A trap! A trap!
So that's how you befriend them. There are many different items that can be picked up. Try giving items you find to the other Pokemon. If you give them something they like, they'll be happy. I'll tell everyone, so all the Patrat in PokéPark are your friends now. Let's all play with this ball together. Okay.
A trap! A trap!
Rat rat. Trebek says, do you think they have to go through the doors sideways? Ah. One moment. Taking care of this nonsense again. I am playing Pat Rat Patrol. That's funny.
A trap! A trap!
Rockrock and Sandal love berries. No, there's not a Pokemon. There's not a Pokemon in PokéPark who doesn't. I love berries too. Is this how you grind berries? Nice. Wait, what does Maractus want? We always dance as a trio, but one of us hasn't shown up today. Maybe she got confused about where we were supposed to meet. She might be waiting for us on the other side of the beach. Well, I wouldn't put it past her. Please go have a look. If she's over there, please bring her here so we can practice. Right. So the bulk of the activities in this game is just befriending by doing actions. Ooh, a gem. Look at that face. What is that face? Wow.
A trap! A trap! A trap!
Alamomola is watching over this beach from the ocean.
A trap! A trap!
Pika.
Wingo! Wait, Wingo! Wingo! Hey!
Pikachu.
How do you do this? Wingo!
Bingo!
What? You're Pidoo's friend, right? Let's play. How about a quiz? Okay, there are 3 questions in all. If you get all 3 right, then you win. First question. Who's the Pokemon who walks around with a piece of timber? Timber? Correct! Second question. What's the name of this area? It's the beach area. Wrong answer! Was this too difficult? I thought up these questions with my cousin. Wait, is it not? I'm dumb. Oh, the cove area. Bah.
Bingo!
Trebek says the situation with the Maractus trio reminds me of that couple in Red Blue who agreed to meet at the Safari Zone, but one thought that meant at the entrance and the other thought it went in the Safari Zone itself. Ugh, I hate those kinds of misunderstandings. Pray to resent that dumb break emote. Cove area. That's correct. You're amazing. One more question. Last question. Who is the keeper of this area? Oh, it's Samurott. Da 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 da. You got them all right. You're amazing. Let's be friends. Get Pika friended. Okay, who wants this gem? I wonder who wants this gem. Maybe I should figure out who wants the gem first. Who have I not befriended here? Okay, Drillbur. I feel like Drillbur wants. I feel like it would be in character for Drillbur to want that. Problem is, it's probably gonna go hiding as soon as it sees me get close. Pet rat, pet rat. Just throwing. I'm like figuring out the controls again. It's been a while since I played the other. So cool. Oh, now you want to talk. What's this now? For me? Yes. Yay, I really like these. Thanks. Okay, do you want to talk now? Why do I dig? To polish my moves, of course. Hey, would you battle with me? Yes, I'll show you what my dynamite digging can do. Oh boy. Oh shoot. Okay, he's got claws. Okay. That's scary. Uh-oh. Scary. I'm fine. Okay. He's got type advantage. Shoot. He's got type advantage. I think I need to do this with a different Pokemon. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Is this not working? Yeah, no, he's got... No, I don't think I can damage him too much. Okay, that's not happening. Okay, tackles do something. I just need to be careful. There. Trebek says the webcomic I mentioned earlier also has an Axew character. Trebek says aim for the horn. You're amazing. I think my moves could use some more polish. Okay, I have to find the Maractus. What's behind this? Secrets. What is that? What is that? I can't see it. Oh, it's like a feather. Later. What? They're on the other side? Oh, I got it wrong again. I'm so glad you came to get me. I'll follow you, so lead the way to where everyone is. Call to me if we get separated. Please tell me you actually follow properly. Oh, okay, I can't go too far. Oh no, it's one of those escort missions where like you're faster than the NPC. Don't touch me. Scrappy says, every damn time Pikachu yells Pikachu, the chew sounds like this stupid ass party horn stock sound effect. I can't unhear it. Where are you? I brought your friend. Wait, where'd it go? Really? I'm over here. My goodness. I did it. Hi everyone. Sorry about that. Thanks for waiting on me. No need to worry. Now we can dance the day away. Thank you very much. Oh, look at that. It's a bot. Oh, one sec. One moment. Actually, never mind. I'm gonna leave it like that. Just one sec. Let me make sure this is as it should be. Okay. Okay. Alright, give me just a bit. Uh-huh. Alright, cool. Thanks for taking care of that. Trebek says, if you design a quest where I need to follow an NPC and they move slower than my running speed, but faster than my walking speed, you're banned from making video games for 1 year. Yeah, honestly. I don't know why it has to be like that. It's kind of silly. Chip says, bot crushed. Crappy says, God, I get flashbacks to this guy I used to talk to who liked Pokemon, and we joked about Maractus because the name was like Mara, C, Tuss. Crappy says, Mara and Tuss were inside jokes at the time. Tuss still is, Mara is rare. Trebek says, Maractus C. Scrappy says, RH Tuss. Trebek says, hour. Yep, we're gonna get to the hour. Okay, just one moment. I'm gonna talk to Samurott first so we can have like a proper not cliff. Wow, that effect on the sides, interesting. So we can have a proper chapter. It's this way. Samurott is always at the end of this boardwalk. Gonna kick your ass. Who's that in the... Who is that Pokemon? No, that's not a Pokemon. That's a chest.
Samurai.
Oh boy. Welcome back, Oshawott. Give me your report. Sir, I've learned the missing Pokemon are in a place called Wish Park. There's a portal that looks like a poster on the rocks by the beach. You can get to Wish Park by going through the portal. What is this you say? Wish Park? You have seen the Wish Park of legend with your own eyes? I trust your judgment, so I have no reason to doubt your words. Excellent work, Oshawott. Now, who is this new arrival? This is Pikachu. He came to play at Seasong Beach. Pikachu's friend Piplup helped us get away from Wish Park, but he was trapped there. We had to leave him.
Samurai.
That is most unfortunate. But if you had no choice... Very well. Pikachu, was it? The Cove area's Pokemon are disappearing one after another. If you wish, could you help Oshawott investigate this case? Samurott, sir, I can handle a case like this all by myself. I'm not baby. I admire your spirit. But there is a limit to what one Pokemon can do alone. I say you should test your strength against Pikachu before deciding. If Pikachu is stronger, you must accept your limits and let him help. Can I ask this of you, Pikachu? Okay, Pikachu, I challenge you. Let's go. But there's not enough room to go all out here. Let's move to a better spot. Teleportation. I'm gonna get your ass. 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 Getting your ass. Type advantage, bitch. Type advantage. Shrevek says, I wish Samurott looked more like an otter instead of dipping into sea lion traits. Scrappy says at Shrevek, real. Feel this way about Skuntank. Shrevek says, if the guy with the type advantage is stronger. Shrevek says, totally not rigged. I think he's just trying to teach him a lesson. Like, he knew. He knew. He's just being like that. Ow! I'm beat. I can't believe you're this strong. Just as I thought. This Pikachu has much potential. Now, Oshawott. Sorry, I'm trying not to laugh. I saw your ass getting beat up there. Now, Oshawott. There's a limit to what one Pokemon can do alone. But if you combine your strength, together you can accomplish things you could not have done by yourself. I understand, sir. Yay! Right, I'm looking forward to working with you, Pikachu. From here on out, we are a team. Until we rescue Piplup and every last Pokemon, we stick together. Looks like the matter is settled. I want you two to continue investigating this incident. Rockorock and Sandile may know something. Find them. Some of the nearby Pokemon may know where they are. Let's go, Pikachu. We should ask the Alomomola. They know everything about the beach. Asha will accompany you on your adventure. When you need to swim, try switching to Oshawott. Press A to call Oshawott, then move left or right with D-pad. When Oshawott is in the middle, press 2 to switch. Wait, is that how that works? Alomomola live in the water, but you can't swim, right? Okay, leave it to me. Switch to Oshawott if you need to swim, press A. You already told me this. Oh. Okay, I have a problem. Why do you make me face this? Oh. Oh. Pikachu, follow me. When you're walking in front, I'll follow you. Oshawott uses water-type moves. Hold down 1, then release it to use Water Gun. Shake the Wii Remote to use Razor Shell. Where is Pikachu? Can you see Pikachu? Oh, wow. Nope. Not even on screen. Shavik says, okay, now for the one thing I remember from playing this game years ago. Shavik says, switch to Oshawott and idle until he falls asleep. Okay, let's... You know what? Let's leave him like that. We'll come back to him sleeping. Let's go to the awards. Not that. This one. There we go. Where's Weasel? There we go. Hi, hello. It's me again. Back to the awards. Yay. Chip said they look at gay people. Oh, yeah. I mean, if you're on this stream. So, yeah. Awards. Let's see. What's the next award in the list? Um. Ham. Ham. Okay, actually, where the hell did I put it? Oh, there it is. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna do a good award. Finally, yay, a good one. Shavik says everyone in Xenarch and is gay. Chip says, hey, Oh, I'm glad you know. I mean, of course you know what I'm referencing, but whatever. All right. What's the next award? Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This is the thing I had to do. Dang. Okay. Whatever. Chip said weasel mute. Strebek says MSSW. Did I do the Hayom thing? Hayom. Okay. Strebek says silence, silence, and more silence. Anyways, okay. This is most surprising game. It's a positive award. Finally. This one goes to all those games from which I had either no expectations or negative or just like not like bad expectations and not much. And where I ended up being pleasantly surprised. So, it's not that hard to attain. It's you just simply have to be better than you were ever supposed to be. So yeah, this one is fairly easy. You just have to do more than more than the minimum. So games that don't go here are games I already knew what I was gonna like or games I had played before. So this one is a better category for games I have never played, not games I've played before and I'm replaying or streaming for the first time. This is like games I have never played before. Games that truly actually surprised me. So let's see who won in this category. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that in this category we have. Do we have three? Checking. I believe we do have three games in this category. Yeah, I see it. We have three games in this category. So let's get to it. Roll it. Wow, it is pretty. It's really pretty. Whoa.
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
That is so spooky. Holy shit. This game's tone is all over the place. It's like, is it drama? Is it comedy? Is it horror? Yes. All of it. Have all of it. This game, like, I love the plot. I love the plot mechanics because it does seem like, unlike Telltale, it does seem like what I'm doing here is actually like moving the plot around. Like I can actually tell that shit is like decisions are meaningful. Decisions are meaningful in this game. It's very interesting. Um, it's just a bit janky. Like it's a good there's a good game in here. It's just a little bit janky. But yeah, this game, excellent game. Like it's it's very much worth the money I paid for it, and then some. It's managed to surprise me to insane length. Speaking of length, hello. Okay, well, this is its own platforming. Yeah, there we go. Um, yeah, for this category, I basically took clips of me literally reviewing the games and saying this game good, because I wanted to be straightforward with it, but I'll provide more context. Rogero said, "Ah, yes, I'm the bad guy." Greater than colon three face. Chip says that sure was a keeper. All right, I'll get to that. So with these picks, what's up with these picks? Let's see. Firewatch. Firewatch got third place. That was a game I had heard from, like quite a bit. I had heard like people talk about it, basically praise it as one of the good walking simulators. I went essentially blind. I didn't know anything about it, and I gotta say, from what I played, I was really, really, really impressed. The game looks nice. The narrative between the characters really engaging. As I said there, like, oh, the tone is all over the place. That is a good thing. It's a good thing when a game has variety. I really enjoy the characters in that. The fact that the story is basically just told over walkie-talkies, and like you don't really interact with any other person. The vibes, the vibes were there, and I was very pleasantly surprised with it. The second one, that one was, well, our latest darling. Black Set Under the Skin. Again, another game that I knew about. I had in my library for a while. I had never played or seen gameplay of, and when I got to play it, I was like, "Wow, okay, this story really is there." For very similar reasons to Firewatch. Again, story very interesting, characters very well included in the plot. Um, Gameplay mechanics that surprised me a lot. There were a lot of gameplay mechanics. Um, really, 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 really out there. What else? I mean, there was weekly. I knew about weekly. That was no surprise. But I still, I still really enjoyed seeing him there and how much he participated in the actual story. Very, very good. Rujo says QT is sniffing. Yeah. Also, seeing the Apollo Justice gameplay mechanics of perceiving, very very fun thing that I was not expecting to see. Overall, yeah, very surprising in a very good way. Those games did not disappoint, like at all. Very 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 pleased with what I got. Strebek sent a sniffa emote. And then that takes us to the first place, which I know not everybody's gonna be a big fan of the Playdate games, but this one really, really impressed me. What can I say about the Keeper that I haven't said before and that I didn't say when I was streaming it? It's a game. It's a Playdate game, you know, in the little console that somehow managed to fill an entire stream on its own, something that none of the other Playdate games did. So it's kind of like it's what I'm saying about the Keeper is that it stood out from between the other Playdate games, and then it stood out from the rest of the games that I played. And it's a very surprising thing. I was not expecting to find that kind of depth on a monochrome game on a little console that could. And also, I've mentioned this before, the most surprising thing about that game that basically puts it, that's what helped it get to first place. The Keeper is 215 kilobytes in size. Kilobytes, not even a megabyte in size. And it managed to capture my attention for 3 hours, fill an entire stream, and you'll see what else that game did. Because this is not the last time you see it in the awards. Honestly, my congratulations to Cool Lemon Club. Like that is a dang good use of the playdate. It's I consider it one of the testaments that says you don't need like the fanciest systems and graphics and sound and budget to make something really engaging and really appealing. So there you go. That's to you, the Keeper. You get this one. This one's for you. Um. So yeah, there you go. 2 awards so far. All right, we have one more that we'll be getting to by the end of the stream. Um, I think by the way we're by in the way that we're doing this, I might just drop that one like right before we end this. So let's get to it. Let's get back to it. Oh yeah, it fell asleep. And this time I will remember to remove Weasel. All right, where is my controller? I left Oshawott sleeping. I think I got a peek of Oshawott sleeping. Look at it. There we go. Oh, it's doing the thing. It's key smashing in its sleep. Okay, but yeah. Chip says sleepy Oshawott and Shrek says scrappy noises. Get up. Shrek says reminds me of Mario talking about pastime his sleep. It does have a similar vibe, but bless you? Is that a sneeze? Scrappy says, ah. Look at this silly. Oh, it has attacks too. Wow, that has range. Okay. Wait, so can I just jump into the water as Oshawott? Oh yeah, I can. Backwards, tube floats. I don't think Oshawott needs this. He back water. How does he know where he's going? Oh, what is this? Vast white quail. Are these gonna be like collectibles? Oh gosh. Do I have to find this many quills everywhere? Can I get off? Can I get... No? Never mind. We're gonna go around. I see a lomomola. A lomalomola mola mola mala mila mola mola. Shrek says Oshawott's cool and he swims. What is that from? Why, if it isn't Oshawott, what are you investigating today? What? Krokorok and Sandile? Well now, if you can catch me in a chase, I just might tell you. Why are you doing this? Well now, shall we begin? Try to catch me. Why did you do this? Oshawott, don't give a shit. How can you see where you're going? Oh my, you caught me. Goodness, you're quick. Well then, I'll tell you what I know. I overheard Krokorok and Sandile talking about Copetown's Pokemon. About taking them to Wish Park. Oh no, that means Copetown's Pokemon are in danger. Thank you, Miss Alomomola. Oh my, sounds like trouble. Do be careful, dear. You know how to get to Copetown, right? It's at the end of the tunnel that leads through the hill. What? Oh, up there? If you rush, you might fall and get hurt, so please take care. Oshawott? Really? Okay. It's gonna be a fun voice. Frillish. Strybeck, thanks for the clip of sleep key smashing. There's some clips on YouTube of like... There are some clips on YouTube of Oshawott key smashing. Actually, hold on. Let me see if I can find it. I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna post it. Okay, actually, I think I'm gonna play the audio. 1 second. I'm gonna play it. I don't know what he is saying. It's just it's the voice equivalent to ASDFGHJKL. I don't know what's happening. Uh, it gets too silly. Okay. Oshawott is just a walking shitpost. I don't know who wants the cliff at all, but... Wait, where's Frillish? I think I have to, like, befriend Frillish or something. Maybe. Oh, there it is. Shark says, I remember seeing that caption with neurodivergence talking to themselves. It's not wrong. Hello there. I was just thinking I could use some exercise. That's it. Let's play chase together. Lovely. Let's get started. Okay. Oshawott getting your ass? Oh my, I lost. Hey. What? My. Hello there, Frillich. Looks like fun. What you doing? I just had the most wonderful time. I was playing chase with this fine runner, but I lost. Hey, you beat Frillish. Awesome. You should try me next. I'm not very good at chase, though. My, that sounds fun. We must play again sometime. What? Where's the other Frillish? I want Ruby Maracas. I need 3 Ruby Maracas. Would you take 210 berries for the... What? Wait, what? Are they selling me things? No, wait. No, they want me to give them... They're selling me things. No, I'm selling them things. So I guess I have to find the maracas. I have blankets and floats. Vast Quail 01. I wonder if this game is just gonna make me find everything. Shark says, do you think it gets confusing for them having the same name? I think they may have that thing where inflection is very important on pronouncing. Okay, this is where I'm pretty sure a bunch of kids got stuck. How do you go up there? And then nobody knows how to go up there. Whoa, okay. What? I want snazzy ribbons. Well, I don't have them. Who wants this doll? Let me in. So I was told that up there, right? Well, I can't go up there because my jump is not good enough. Rockrock is in Cove Time. Go to town. Oh, how do I get up there? Maybe I need to go back through that tunnel. Yep. Hey, look, it's a Pikachu and Oshawa too. What's up? Oh, what's that? Something happened to Piplup? Well, that means you need to get to Cove Town. I'd love to let you by, but the overlook in the tunnel looks like it's about to collapse. It's just not safe. Could you wait until I fix it? Actually. See the lighthouse over there? My hammer is locked up inside that lighthouse. I could fix the overlook in a jiffy if I had that. What's that? You'll go get it for me? Alright. I'm counting on that. Okay. Oshawott to the rescue, I guess. Man, what a silly game this is. Can I actually go in now? Oh. Oh, it's a prompt, okay. Hey, new loading screen. Oh my goodness, what is this? You can move this device by using Pikachu's Thunderbolt. Press and hold 1 next to the device to use Thunderbolt. Why are there timers? Open the treasure chest in time. 50 seconds. Hold on. I need to change characters. Okay. I can pause the timer while I change characters, so that's good. Chip says side scroller? I think it's more like a puzzle thing. Wait, no, don't run. Okay. Whoa. Oh, and then it's Oshawott's turn because it's water. Wow. Oh, I'm gonna suck at these. Because I get stuck doing actions and that makes me waste time. I like that the indicator is browse. Like, you need to browse among your friends. Come on, swim! Move! Oh my gosh. Get more time. There you go. You found the hammer. Oh, there's gonna be more things to do? So this is the new gimmick, I see. Shavik says, I'm surprised this series has never tried on a full-on platformer. They should. I feel like it would work great. Pokemon lends itself to platforming very well. Asha. Asha, what? Asha, what? Is Oshawott Naruto running? I just realized. Hey, at my camera, thanks. I'll fix the overlook right away. On an unseen cutscene. Shrebek said hammer, and then a bonk emote. All done. Now it'll be fine, even if you jump around or battle on it. Oh yeah, if you're going to town, why don't you visit Miss Rebus? Her photo studio is pretty cool. You should check it out. Hope you find Piplup soon. Be seeing ya. Oh, I remember Miss Rebus. Shavik says he's running into Area 51 to save the LGMs. Man, I feel like that reference is like half a decade old. How long ago was that? Ooh. Ooh. Let me in.
What?
100 berries. You know what this feels like? It feels like the queue to a ride on a Disney park. Like long road. It feels like I just have to like move around like this, just a little bit and a little bit, and be in line. I've been traumatized by theme parks too much already. Cove area, bottom of hill, Seasong Beach, top of hill, Cove Town. Wow. Geography, thanks for the explanation. Go to Cove Town in the Cove area. Yes? Oh boy, Cove Town. Let me guess. Cove area, Cove Town. Wow, it really is coves. Where's this music? Oh, what is this? It's a box. Shark says, reminds me of my first time at AC. Oh yeah. Ridge line. Stripex sent a jam emote. Yeah, I guess we jamming. This is a very minimal tune though. I'm not sure if it fits the area. Oh boy, look at all of these guys. You want to get stronger? That's a great idea. If you have more HP, that should make things easier. I can train you to build up your HP. It's what I do. But it's hard work and it makes me hungry. So I need you to give me a lot of berries. Okay, who wants to train? Oh, these are just HP upgrades. Well, right now I'm using Oshawott, so... Okay, your training will cost 100 berries. Sure. Let's begin. HP is now level 1. So it was 0 before? I don't know, but you're looking cool. Let's keep training, okay? Oh, and this is how you befriend, I guess. I'm gonna... Rubbish. Minchino. Wait, where's Audino? Is that a Raichu? Is that a motherfucking Raichu? I'm looking for an apprentice to teach about my best moves. You'd like to learn? My apprentice has to be able to use electric type moves. Know anyone like that? Hold on. Let me get him. Can't switch Pokemon right now? What? Okay, now I can. Me. I like the look in your eyes. Would you like to take the test to become my apprentice? Okay, let's begin. First, try to defeat me in battle. Oh boy, that's a big HP gauge. Oh boy. Oh, that's scary. In the water. Go, go. Oh crap. Wait, almost. Shrevek says Minchino is cute. Shrevek says Rice Luck. Pip says Move Tutors. And Shrevek says Raichu gives me Jerboa vibes. Great, you pass. I accept you as my apprentice. Okay, I'm ready to start training when you are. Oh yeah, just to let you know, you need berries for training. Man, I'm gonna go poor. I'll train you anytime, so come back in again sometime. Oh, sorry. Were you talking to them? My bad. I was running. Sorry. I promised Pansy and Pampor I'd play with them, but I can't find them anywhere. Maybe they plan to jump out and scare me. What is this? Oh, a fire rock. Okay. I think I know who's gonna be needed for that. Bad berries. Steam key. What is this berry for? It's so bad. There's a ball here. There's rubbish. Minchino has been keeping an eye on my big brother. I know she really likes to clean. I'm a little worried about him. What? Oh, it's an impossible love. Minchino, she's making me really nervous. She keeps staring at me, and I know she doesn't like dust and dirt. I think she wants to clean me up. You dork. Oh, a gem. Also, I'm gonna have a very it's not a hot take, but it's an observation. I'm roaming through here and I'm like, wow, Legends EA looks great. I broke it. Oh, meow. You came at the right time. I got something good earlier. This shining cool jewel. It's perfect for a gift. If you like, I'll give you this for 100 berries. No, they're just on the ground. What a pity. Well, next time. Yeah. Okay. I was gonna raise Pikachu's HP if I could. Oh, there's Minchino. There's something I want to talk to Travis about, but he keeps running away from me. You look fast. Could you catch him for me? What? Catch me? Thank you. Wait, no, really? Alright, get fucked. Oh shit, okay. Interesting. Too bad. Gotcha. If I did something bad, I'm sorry. Please don't clean me up. What? Don't be silly. I never cleaned you up. Huh? Really? Of course not. I picked up something you dropped, and I just wanted to return it to you. Here you go. Please be careful not to drop it again. Oh, I thought I'd lost that. Thank you. No matter how much I like cleaning, I don't just throw out everything I see. That's a stereotype. That's speciesist. Oh, you kept staring at me, and I thought I was in trouble. Thank you very much. I'm so glad I could finally return Travish's lost item to him. I'd like to thank you too. It's nice to know why Minchino was watching me like that. Hehe, play chase with me sometime, okay? Audie, my little brother, and my big sister. Audie, Minchino, and PokéPark are now your friends. Oh, cool, money. I mean, berries. Starbuck says one has a cleaning fetish, the other is made of trash. Chip sent 3 laughing ricks, and Starbuck says more like Legends ZZ because it's set in Paris. Chip says amazing how far technology has come. I like that this game looks just as good as Legends ZA, and you can't say no. It's just the resolution, but the graphics are kind of similar. Honestly. Zar, hi, hello. Zar says the Pokémans. Yeah. Scrappy says oi, 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 oi. For you to resent for waving rigs at Zar. Oh no, not Rock. I dread doing his voice now. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's fine. It's fine. Let me talk to you. I'm apologizing. Let me apologize. Hey. No, not like that. Or maybe you. You don't have... You didn't... Wait, who tackled them? Oh. Oh, crocodile. Sorry. My bad. I keep bumping into everybody. Okay, shh. Jeez, okay, fine. I wanted to increase Pikachu's HP because they have to be all the same level. Chip says at Zar, kiss emoji, poke. Zar says, hey ya folk, in the heart. And Scrappy says, it's smoochy. I don't know, but you're looking good. It's like, oh yeah, Mischievous new. Oh dear, oh my, oh this is too much. Of course, when something big happens, I can't get any photos. Without a rotor motor, my camera won't work at all. I know I had one when I was taking photos on the studio's roof. You wouldn't happen to have a rotor motor, would you? Oh my, looks like you don't have any. If only I had a rotor motor. I wonder if I dropped one on the roof when I was up there. Oh, actually, I know how to get to the roof. I saw some boxes earlier. Talk to me? No? It's fake. I wonder if they're gonna fake me out at some point and have a Cleffa that looks like a doll, but it's an actual Cleffa that you have to talk to. Oh, this is a different one. Okay. Musharna? Rotor Motors? What do you want to ask about? Sleeping visits? While I'm sleeping, I can visit Wish Park in my dreams. Everyone thinks it's a legend, but I've visited many times. Shall I tell you a little about what I learned while I was there? Oh. Thanks for listening to me. Okay, so you may have some purpose later. I still don't know what it is. Musha, 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 musharna. I don't know, that voice is very excitable for this creature, which looks quite eepy, to be honest.
Tranquil.
I've come to Copetown to get out of the sun. The Pidobe seemed to like the beach better. We must have met for a reason. Would you care for a game of chase? Well then, now to see how well you run. Okay. Come on, roost. Move. I see you. And I got you.
Tranquil.
You're so speedy, it's dazzling. I'd love to play chase again. I'll tell my brother and sister about you. PokéPark Tranquil are all your friends now.
Tranquil.
What else am I missing? Okay, all of these.
Tranquil.
Oh no, not Krokorok. Okay. Hey, Yasha, what? Lightning Tail. Back from Wish Park, eh? What's that? Tell us how to open the poster portal, yes, says? Well, I don't know nothing but no portal, poster, coaster, or whatever. Hold up, Sandot. These lugs, I say, they won't take no for an answer, see? We'll just have to teach them a lesson about leaving us alone. Alright, you slugs, time for a battle. If you just win, we'll tell you what's happened. Got it? I think I am exaggerating his voice a little now. Pikachu, wait! Your electric type moves won't work on these two jokers, but my water gun is super effective against them. You still want to battle them yourself? No, I'll leave it to you. Yeah, if you wish to switch to me, I'll win in the blink of an eye. My water gun is super strong. Your Pokemon has a type. The type affects the amount of damage the Pokemon takes from moves. For example, electric type moves 1 damage Krokorok, but water type moves do more damage than usual. Check the friend list and PokéPark pad to see how the types match up. Oh boy, you're teaching kids about type matchups? Strebek, thanks for the clip of Legend CA. It looks great. It's my take. This game looks like Legend CA on the Wii.
Rock. Rock.
Wow. Wow. Super effective. Oh man, he was not joking. Shavik says, you aren't wrong. Chubby says, hi. Hi, hello. Chubby being Balloon Boy, just hi. Oh, I give up. You look tougher than just look. I guess I gotta spill the whole bag of tricks. Boss, if you tell them, we're never gonna get the berries we was promised. Oh, Rob, when you lose a battle, you gotta admit it. Graceful. There was this gal, see, with Tita. She asked us to take the coast area Pokemon to Wish Park. She said we'd get lots of berries if we did her that favor. Well, we can't say no to the berries, so we took the job, see? But when the Pokemon we took over there didn't come back, if you stand in front of the poster portal and wish for it to open, it will. The more Pokemon doing the wishing, the easier it is to open the portal. You might want to bring a whole bunch of friends. What? How do you make friends? Come on, don't be a rube. There are many different ways to befriend Pokemon, such as chase and battle. Try talking to everyone. Listen up, that fight was just to see how good you are. I'm gonna win our next battle, see? But if you do manage to beat me again, I'll give you some shades. Oh, I want shades. See you on Seasong Beach for the rematch. I'll be waiting, so make sure you show, see? Later. Scrappy says at Twitch Heavy. Okay. No thoughts hit empty. Asha, what? Really, no thoughts. I don't think I can go up there. Okay, so I guess now I can return. Oh, yeah, the mystery was... Scrappy says, Oshawa must be autistic AF. A little.
Mischievous. Mischievous.
Oh, the your eyes. Yeah, I know, I got your rotor motor. Oh my, is that a rotor motor? That's so nice of you to give it to me. Thank you so much.
Mischievous. Mischievous.
By the way, do you know how to take photos? Press minus to take photos. There are two ways to do this. You can simply press minus to take a photo of the current screen. You can also point the rear remote at the screen, press B to look around, and then press minus to take a photo. If you see something you like, try taking a photo of it. When you take photos, please come to this photo studio. At Mischievous Photo Studio, you can look at photos you've taken or save them to an SD card. You can only save 72 photos to the Wii system memory. If you try to save more than 72, the oldest photo will be deleted. Make sure to save photos you like to an SD card. Oh, wow, this is old-timey. Scrappy says, man, I paused the stream once earlier just to quickly nab something and it keeps auto-passing and freezing itself every now and then. Curses. Refresh. Just refresh. Like, close the tab and open it again. Okay, I know I'm supposed to go back, but I'm just gonna keep checking. There's a crocodile over there. If Krokorok was a murder on my throat, this is just assassination. Oh boy. Wait, no, I need water. Hold on. The center gate is connected to the arbor area. The right gate goes to the crag area. The left gate leads to the tech area. I don't open them without a really good reason. Okay. Well, I guess this is the roadblock. Oh, hey, roadblock. Why are the Minchinos sad? All the Minchinos are sad. Blah, trap. What about this? Did I befriend Pansy? Or not yet? Oop. Not with that attitude. I guess I need to find them first. I guess just one more thing and then we'll call it for the last award. Man, I'm a tired. baby game. Yeah. All right. Did you throw yourself off? That pad rat was up here and then he just... Oh, no, he's just jumping off. You know what? He's kind of a lemming. It checks out.
A trap, a trap!
Wait, maybe I can... Can I... Can I push him up? No, I was gonna push him off the cliff. Oh, fracture. And Petty Lil. Okay, hold on. There's new friends to make. Fracture. Yo, you're Action's friend, aren't you? Wanna have a battle? You and me, let's go. Alright, see if you can handle my tusks. Alright, I think this is type advantage, right? Not that much, actually. Oof. It is a proper, like, real-time battle. I kind of like the method, the system. It's fun. Droop. Ow. Petalil, get out of the way! Poor Petalil. I feel bad. Get wrecked. Somebody clip that. Hey, nice dodging. Axio has pretty good taste in friends. I'll be your friend too. Battle me again sometime. Fracture. Yeah. Okay, Petalil, are you okay? Pretty flowers. Yeah, you seem okay. My sister loves chase, but I'd rather just look at the flowers. Still, I don't like losing to my little sister. I want you to train me. Yay! I'm very slow, so catch me by the time you count to 2, okay? Wait, what? 2 seconds? Okay. Oof, I'm so sorry. Wow, what a tag! Was that chase training or launch training? It was fun. I'll definitely tell my sisters about you. All the Petalil in PokéPark will be your friends. I still feel bad. I'm sorry. Is there anything I can do for you? Carry me. Okay. Where do you want to go? Okay, where do you want to go? I won't lose to my big sis. Is this a trash can? If everyone is in bad mood, put 100 berries in this pose. Will you put berries in this? What? Why is this pay to win? You have to pay berries to get everybody in a good mood? So I guess everybody has moods here. And if they are in bad mood, if they are in bad mood, they won't actually react to the things you want them to do. Which makes sense. I guess I just need to jump from here. Looks like I had to jump. Ball. Scrappy says pay to sluck. No, you pay to sluck. See, the pad rats are falling from the sky. Why are they doing this? Well, I'm one of the reasons now. What am I doing? Give me roof tiles. Make lots of friends and open the poster portal to Wish Park. How many friends do you need to open the... I feel like this set up to a joke. How many friends do you need to open the portal? Let's open the portal and save Piplup and the others. To open this portal, you must combine your own power with the power of all your friends. Would you give it a try? I have friends. Now loading all your friends. Trebek, thanks for the clip of caught in the crossfire. Yes, that's what I needed. Thank you. That's a lot of friends. All right, everybody, wish. Straight up willpower. Up in this bitch. Friendship power 15,540. Oh, so it is measurable. Bye. Thanks for your help. Don't go in there. In the void. Oh my! How did you manage to open the portal by yourselves? Well, never mind. I'm sure I know why you came back. You couldn't get enough of that Fagrigus. Delicious cake. What? What's wrong? Why are you making such scary faces? Give everyone back? Oh hey, everyone back? That is a wish I can't grant. If you insist, then I must. Run! That's cute, right? Alright. You're getting your ass. Stryback said it's a spirit bomb. And Chip says, Chip sings, make a wish, it's up to you. Satsuki, hi, hello. Satsuki says, hi, I'm literally just dropping by to say hello in audio only mode. How is everyone? How were the awards? Yeah, we just did 2 awards. They're good so far. We did most disappointing games and we did most surprising games. Aren't you glad you didn't get most disappointing? Strybeck says that's Fagrigus and then an Omega lol emote. Tatsuki says on my way to the station and Twitch just eats mobile data. Oh no, I get you completely. I don't like to use it on my phone for reasons. But yeah, all good. I'm just wrapping up here before the last award. Oh, Pelipper. Oh, is everybody hypnode? Yep. Oh. I ate a lot. I'm so happy. Oh boy. This cake tastes so wonderful. I can't get enough of this. Wow. This is the weight gain fantasy.
One plate.
Cake, yay, cake.
That's it.
This is all I need. Oh boy, you too?
No.
What fun! Wow. Why is everybody hypnoed? I want to be here forever! I wish Pansage were here too! Satsuki says, you didn't expect anything from Six Legends, so it couldn't have been disappointing. Who won disappointment and surprise? Actually, Satsuki, I did have expectations for Six Legends because I was following development for, so many years. Stripex sent, a hypnotized emote. And Stripex says, Four Tails and the Keeper. Yeah, Four Tails was disappointing because cards, because the game led me astray and in the end did not give me an ending. Just said, try again from the beginning. And I was not having that. And then, oh, third place in disappointing was a game that got cancelled. I liked the game. The game itself was not disappointing. Ooh, don't push me. The game itself was not disappointing. It was the fact that it got cancelled that made it disappointing. And yeah, in Unexpected was The Keeper, which was a playdate game, which I mentioned it earlier, is a game that gave me a 3 hours of content for the stream, and the game is 215 kilobytes in size. That's the thing that surprised me the most. So yeah. Oh, Shabik said, respectively. Tatsuki says, oh, gotcha. Tatsuki says, my bad, hehe, it's true. Then yeah, I'm glad I didn't disappoint. Four Tails looked cool, I'm glad. Oh, so the ending of Slay the Spire. It was a good game. I enjoyed my time with it, but I was disappointed because of the ending. And it did hurt quite a bit, as shown in the clip that I chose to represent it. It felt like I spent many hours in several streams to just get nothing in exchange. I got no ending. Setsuki says hypnosis and then a sniffer emote. I know you're into it too. When are we getting Six Legends with hypnosis? We all like it here. Setsuki says 250 kilobytes. Wow, okay. Yeah, that's why it basically won first place in surprising. Because aside from being a very well written game in such a small package, it was just like when you make an engaging game with 3 hours of gameplay and it's less than a megabyte, less than half of a megabyte. Yeah, I think it deserves it. Stribex, thanks for the clip of that Factory Goose. And Chip sent ice emoji at Tatsuki. Hold on, I'm checking the Hypno guys here. Hehe, I'm happy. Wow. Oh, are we doing this again? Oops, sorry. I mean, what? Shavik says, oh, his sleeps keep smashing again. Satsuki says, never. I'm not putting my kinks in Six Legends unless warranted by story. You know what? Here's the thing with hypnosis. It's very easy to make stories about it. It doesn't have to be that. It can be excused by a little bit of plot. You know, look at this game. This game gets away with that, and I'm sure that was not the intention. Setsuki did like pointing right and pointing left emotes at Chip. No, emoji, sorry. Scrappy says, Oshawott steaming noises kind of sound like a ghast. Oshawott is a ghast. You coming here on your own? You truly are fools. What? Return everyone to normal? We fear that is impossible, even with our awesome power. Only the wish whale has the power to announce the end of playtime. However, we shall not let anyone get close to that bell and end this merry time. If you would ring the wish bell, you must clear our attraction. You must face the improved cake contraption. Okay. Setsuki says, my train is here. I'm off. Have a nice evening, everyone. I'm not done with you. Get on my DMs. Chip says, I think the mic got too close again. Yep, sorry. Setsuki says, especially you. And then, pointing at the viewer emote. Aim. Oh, target score of 30,000. Jeez, okay. Wait, what was that? Shoot an ingredient to make sponge cake. Shoot again to decorate the cake. Okay, that's new. I'm gonna see how Oshawott plays. I'm pretty sure it's the same. Chevy says, I just realized this isn't a 3DS game. I'm so slow. It looks kind of like one. Chevy says, the graphics had me so convinced. No, earlier I said that this looked like a Switch 2 game. You know. Scrappy says, but the resolution and the fact that there is one screen? Hello? Twitch Chevy ain't the you know, the squeakiest rat in the hole. Okay, now I know I can just spam shooties and it works. So I should probably have used that. Oof. Wait, what? Okay, it's two. Oh, I see. It's basic juggling. I get it. Oh, I understand now. Ah. Okay, I see. Dang it. I still got like twice as much as they wanted me to do. Twitch says that Scrappy, that's why I said I'm slow. Scrappy says, actually no, yeah, I can see it, lol. Scrappy says, hey, wait, I found the issue. My fucking Chrome extension for radio speed keeps changing itself to 1.03 for some reason. Weird because I have it set to change in whole increments and not random decimals, but sure, Google, do whatever, lol. I can play this multiplayer now. Anybody want to play? Yeah, I thought so. I'm so lonely here. How could it be? How did you conquer the improved cake contraption? Very well, the real battle begins now. We shall never let you approach the wish bell. We shall not let it ring.
Yes!
Oh. We said we wouldn't let you approach it. My Yamas, stop them. Are we doing this again? Oh, big boss battle. Destroy the cake. Whoa, okay. Whoa, okay. Huh. Vermin, ruining our lovely cake. Very well, if it's come to this, we shall deal with it ourselves. Come, our duel shall commence. Oh, okay, actual battle. Whoopa! Eat it. Oh boy. Get up. I'm impressed that there's actual battling here. EP. Same. How could we have lost? Oh, Master, the cake sewing is finished. All right, if we ring the bell, everyone will go back to normal. Dash into the wish well to make it ring. All right, go in. I'm going. Jump. Get up. EP. Chip says this game did it a decade before Pokemon Legends. Huh. Actually, yeah, I'm noticing. Oh, he's taking him by the hand. That was freaking cute. Scrappy says, God damn it, that's the Roland Oboe patch. Of course you recognize. We returned everyone from the Cove area to normal. But I didn't see Piplup anywhere. Hey, Agicus, where did you hide Piplup? Piplup? Oh, the tottering little blue guy. He may have wandered into another zone. Aha. Looks like you have a question. This wish park is beyond your imagination. Our utopia has 4 zones, plus Wish Palace, the Master's Dwelling. The Cake Zone bell has been rung true, but that is not sufficient to open the path to Wish Palace. You must first defeat the 3 remaining attractions. You shall never make it there. You said too much, Gofagrigus. Oh, hello. You're the troublemakers Gotita was talking about? The Cove area's Pokemon were taken away from us, but Pokemon went from all over PokéPark are gathering here in Wish Park. We will make sure every Pokemon is captivated by Wish Park. We will create a world where the good times never end. That is our master's plan, and I won't let anyone interfere. Oh, they're gone. 4 zones in Wish Palace. Who could their master be? Let's go back to Samurott for now. Okay, let me just get out of here. Scrappy says Baby Neptune. And Scrappy says Gen 5 came out when? I just looked it up. I thought it came out like 2007. Asha would look so 2007. Scrappy says, I DK if it's just me, but Wish Park gives me epic Mickey vibes. Yeah, I was gonna say earlier, but you know. Oh, hello. Pikachu. What is happening in Wish Park is just the beginning. A major disaster is unfolding in PokéPark. You are destined to save PokéPark from this disaster. It may be a long journey, but you can save PokéPark if you join forces with your pals. Thanks, Reshiram. You're my favorite. Shavik says, I think Gen 5 was around 2010. I know it was before I graduated. Or was it a little after? Scrappy says, yeah, looks like it was released in North America in 2011. Insane, that was my Felix the Cat era and the 3DS was nigh. Yeah. What? You met a big white Pokemon in a field of fire? And it asked you to save PokéPark? Wow. Hey, maybe that was Reshiram, the Pokemon from the legend. That's so cool. If you meet again, I want to come too. Well, let's go visit Samurott. And that's gonna have to wait until tomorrow. Isn't it nice to be able to know that you're gonna see the next part of the game the next day? It's PokéPark 2. Wonders Beyond. Cute little game. Scrappy says, Ember isn't your favorite? Man, why do your favorites always seem to shift? Haha. Oh, no, I meant, Reshiram is my favorite, it's of the Gen 5. The legendaries. I mean, it's Reshiram, Zekrom, and Kyurem. And, Reshiram is my fave. I picked Pokemon Black. Scrappy says PokéPark, arrow to Parkaslug. Scrappy says, oh, gotcha. Yeah, okay. So let me get the weasel on first, so I don't forget. And let's move to the awards. Last award. Hello, it's me. It's the weasel. Um, Time for the last award of the day. Yay! Scrappy sent the arms up thing. Okay, what is it gonna be? Oh, and this time I will remember to have my mic on. So we did disappointing and we did surprising. What is the last thing here? Chip says award time. Yep, last award of the day. Let's see what we get. Aha, there we go. It's the most affecting game. Yay! It's the feels. This is where I award games that had some kind of emotional component to them. Um, has anybody? Wait, actually, I'm going to recite it. If anybody has seen the AMC theaters, from it's like this very famous ad of Nicole Kidman at AMC theaters. Um, it's so iconic. It's so iconic. That's basically what the most effective award is. Chip sent the orange heart emoji. Scrappy says it's the most affecting game of the year. And Scrappy says la 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 la. Good cheer. But yeah. So okay, hold on. I'm gonna read the thing. We come to this place for magic. We come to AMC theaters to laugh, to cry, to care. Because we need that. All of us. That indescribable feeling we get when the lights begin to dim and we go somewhere we've never been before. Not just entertained, but somehow reborn together. Dazzling images on a huge silver screen. Sound that I can feel. Somehow, heartbreak feels good in a place like this. Our heroes feel like the best part of us, and stories feel perfect and powerful. Because here, they are. AMC Theaters, we make movies better. Yeah, that's it. That's the thing. Sorry. It's so iconic. I love it. I love that shit. But yeah, that's basically what the affecting game is. It embodies the spirit of that ad. It's just the feels. What games made me feel the most, even though I didn't show it? What's something that I went back to and I was like, yeah, yeah. Scrappy says, don't get so whispery. And then a plushy face to the right. Scrappy says, that was funny, but somehow I decay the way you said it. Yeah, sure. Anyways, let's see. This one also has 3 games that won. So let's get to it now because we gotta wrap this up. All right, let's go.
It's from before my mother got sick and we moved here. I loved reading stories about pirates. So my father drew a treasure map for me. I searched the whole house, one clue at a time. Led me to this enormous tree in the yard where Daddy had put up a tire swing. X marks the spot, so I dug to find my treasure. I loved the music it played, the ballerina, and the little secret compartment. Oh, the secrets I kept in there.
I think it's the first time I heard you call your father Daddy.
Really?
I know I should be relieved. Relieved that there's no evidence of us starting that fire. Relieved that we're not crazy. That there wasn't some conspiracy. But I'm not. He was a sweet kid. With a shitty father who hid out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
I think that Ned loved him. He still had his photo, you know?
I don't want to hear it.
He obviously didn't want to forget him. He just didn't know what to do.
Henry, not knowing what to do isn't okay. When you're supposed to look after someone, you
figure it out.
Yes. And Ned Goodwin is a shithead who is incapable of figuring anything out. I'm sorry. God, it would have been so easy to tell the truth and have him sent home. I can't stop thinking about it.
You didn't do anything wrong. You said it yourself. It was Ned's job to look after him.
Yes, I did. And now I've got to decide whether I tell people that he's down there so they can retrieve the body or not. And if I do, I'm going to be asked about Ned Goodwin.
Whoa. You came out of your hole. Jennifer. You found it, didn't you? The key, the one we've been looking for so long. Yes, I found it. And why didn't you tell me? Why did you hide it from me? Look what you made me do. I wanted to make sure that it wasn't another red herring. It's there. I saw it. And I saw you too. I never stopped looking at you. Jennifer, tell me, do you still want it? No, I don't want anything anymore, Lan. That key drove me crazy, turned me into this, made me forget about you. I don't want anything more. I never held that grudge. I love you, Jennifer. I love you too, Lan. Yeah? Can you believe that? Yeah, that was that was something. So, quick explanation, I guess. Black Sad had its moments. Yep. I mean, it aimed clearly to be an emotional story, and I mean, it delivered from time to time. I only mentioned one moment here, but there were a few. Like especially the stuff that happened on the last stream I did of it. Like, geez, yeah, it got there. It got there. It's a story that's staying. Chip said Black Sad had many moments. Yep. Followed that, we had a Firewatch, which was essentially just one big emotional moment because it was just them talking and just getting to know each other, and it was just it the way the game presents itself is is you're not even allowed to get too distracted. It just locks you into the okay, this is what's going on, and it basically just keeps you there. And yeah, you start learning a little bit more about her whole thing, and it's yeah, just like eh. both of these games, like both Black Set and Firewatch, because they allow you to make choices, like they actually directly involve you in the story. So it it works. It works. When I'm allowed to say what goes, like what's the next thing that goes, yeah. And then in first place, yep, it was the keeper again. Keeper, we're starting it off strong with a keeper sweep. Um, I was just impressed that they managed to cram that little story there, and it did get me the most because it's not that it's my type, but it was a type of generational trauma. The story of the keeper was this, this thing about the guy and his father and his grandfather and just the job that they had and how like what it led to in the end. It was it was a whole thing. Also, I don't know why I can't resist it. Lo-fi games, 1-bit things, they can convey so much emotion. Like you have a few pixels, you just have a few pixels, and like also the text, very limited text, how many words you can have on screen at a time. I would probably struggle to try to write something like that, to try to have a story in small words that fit on the screen. So I just gotta give it to them. They managed to pull it off. And again, because of the very, very, very low resolution graphics, you just kind of have to imagine it. You have to picture it. And often, if you are, a very emotional person or just somebody who's like, who puts a lot of weight into those kinds of things, you do imagine it being even more emotional than how the system conveys it. So yeah, that's my justification. There you go. And yeah, Chip said the keeper was a true sleeper hit. Yeah, I was very, very, very impressed. And that was a $1 game. Again, another thing for its surprising factor. It was $1. It cost me a single dollar. Many of the other games that I played were multi-dollar purchases, and they didn't quite get there. And this was the $1 game that could. Scrappy says, Keeper made me shiver. You see why I love limitations? It boosts your creativity, forces you to think a ton, forces you to really work with what you have and make it compelling. I mean, I also understand that because of my writing. I've written stories. I've written stories in a way that I limit myself on how much. Like when I wrote stories on Twitter, I mean, still, I can still do that. I haven't done it in a while. It was always okay. This paragraph has to fit within the character limit of Twitter, like of a tweet. So I'm familiar with limitations, and I know how good they can be for creativity. That's why I still aim, hopefully at some point, to make a playdate game that I can show to you. I don't know when I'm gonna have the time, or just anything, but I really want to. So yeah, that's it. That's affecting game, and I'm like perfect place to get emotional about this. And that's it. Those are the three awards of the day. We will have more. We're not even halfway through them. So tomorrow there will be a couple more of them. Just a couple. So hopefully that means we can focus on the game a little bit more. I think tomorrow I'm also gonna do like 1 hour of gameplay and then award, and then 1 hour and then award, and then I should have time for just more like a the rest of the gameplay on its own. Scrappy sent for hearts. Yeah. All right. So back to the closing part of this. That was PokéPark 2 Wonders Beyond. This game will be back tomorrow. On this overdrive mode Tuesday stream, where we'll be doing a few more hours of this and a couple more awards. For now, boy, I'm gonna have to go back to working on awards. I do have the awards for tomorrow already. Like they are like set. But I really need to work on the stuff for Wednesday. I got the outline, but I really need to get to editing. I couldn't edit much today because it was a Monday. Mondays are fairly busy days for me because there's a lot of catch up from the weekends. And I mean, this was a busy weekend. Again, can't say much about it because we're, busy with the awards and whatnot, but it was a good time. I had a good time at the Ram Fair. I did what I said I was going to do, dressing up as Wolf in his little fun medieval outfit. I got noticed, got my picture taken, hung out with a few furries, ate some stuff. I bought something. I bought a little drum. I bought a new drum. A Strebel Six Legends would approve of it. And yeah, overall, very, very good. Chip says this PokéPark game is going some interesting places. I can tell already. I can tell. Again, I can only say I heard things about this game. And I don't know because I don't want to go back and check. But when I used to be really on a lot of time on TV tropes, I remember that a lot of things linked to this game. And they usually came with spoiler tags. So I'm like, what exactly is this game hiding? So I'm curious. I'm very curious. And I know I don't think I'm gonna finish it this week. Absolutely not. Because we have quite some time to dedicate to the awards. But it's a good way to kick this off. So yeah. Also, I'm deeming these, aside from awards week, it is Pokemon week because of the 30th anniversary. And yeah, I'm prepared for that. This is probably one of the better things that one can play for the anniversary because I think this game is helping celebrate the things I like about Pokemon, which is not so much like the battles and the trainers and stuff, just the world and the little sillies and Gen 5. Plenty of Gen 5. So yeah, there will be more of this tomorrow and Wednesday. And then after all this is done, I'm gonna take a big break. Because I deserve it. Scrappy says, my lovely baby, you are indeed mine and the fun little guy to watch. I'll be sure to tune in tomorrow. I hope you can make it work well. Big, large, many kisses. Lots of them. Mwah. Chip says, take care, sweet weasel. Rest well and look after yourself. Kiss Wheeze and looking forward to tomorrow's awards. And then 2 waving ricks. Yeah, thanks. All right. That's it for now. Thank you very much for coming to this part 1 of the Stream Awards. Be sure to tune in to part 2 tomorrow. For now, thank you very much for coming. Have a good night, have a good evening, afternoon, day, morning, or whatever you have on your side of the planet. And I'll be seeing you again very soon. Alright, okay. This was Rick, that weasel that you know. Signing off for now. Okay then. Bye.